All right.
Okay, what has impressed you the most about the technical skills of the students?
The thing that when Debbie Ball contacted me, what impressed me the most was the students themselves were the ones who actually applied for the grant. Instead of leaving it up to the adults and the teachers, they're becoming involved with their own program and writing their own grant request. That to me was very impressive, their willingness to get involved.
And how did this project support Lowe's involvement in our community, in your community?
Well, being from a rural town, we're in the Lowe's in McMinnville, as well joining hands with the school in Cannon County in Woodbury. It involves both towns, sometimes in larger cities where things are easily accessed. In rural towns we have things a little more difficult. Where McMinnville can join hands with Woodbury and further the education and the commitment to our education and Skills USA, I think it makes the kids aware that Lowe's, instead of a business out for a profit, that they in turn share something with the community.
Absolutely. And what are two things you learned about Skills USA and its students?
Well, the Skills USA obviously has changed since I was in school, and Debbie and I were talking about that. It was went by a different name, and
what are two things you learned about Skills USA and its students?
Okay, Debbie and I were talking about how the program, the Skills USA, had changed under a different name than when we were in school. And anytime that students can get involved, whether they're in a vocational field or an industrial field, whether they're going to be contractors or whether they're going to be home builders or whatever their profession is going to be, they need training just the same as if you were going to be a doctor or a lawyer. And they need the skills there. They need the education and the further their own education in that.
And why do you feel like this is a worthwhile program?
Well, I believe any time that you can educate a student and you can give them the confidence that they can go on to a vocational type training, that they in turn will become better quality citizens, and they can become leaders of their own communities.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We appreciate you.
Hi, my name is Penny O'Dare, treasurer of Skills USA at Murfreesboro.
She always laughs like it.
Do you know where you go to school at?
Tennessee
Technology Center in Murfreesboro. I apologize.
It's okay. And I'm Ed Coates. I am the Skills USA advisor here at Cannon County High School.
Let's see. What was participating in this project done for the Skills USA chapter here?
It has made us aware of just how large the Skills USA program is, and what is available to every student of every subject in this school, what they can do, and just a lot more opportunities for the students.
How did this project impact the community or your students?
I can't really say that it has impacted the community as of right now, but I can see that it can have some impact on the community. The students learning their leadership skills through Skills USA, getting more leadership roles in there will actually help the community in the future as far as jobs, maybe businesses, whatever. As leaders, they might open some different businesses in the community and see the need in the community for expansion.
Name 3 benefits of participating in the grant program.
3 benefits to participating in the grant program. Number 1, it gave me a new insight. I've never really been involved in a grant writing procedure, but I see what it takes. It takes not just the high school, but Tennessee Technology Center, kind of like our sister help here. Tabitha involved in it as a former student. Just how it's going to impact the community with her involvement with Tennessee Technology Center. And what did I say? 3 benefits. So it helped me in that area, just understanding the procedure of what the grant is. Benefits, that's really all I can think of right now, benefit-wise.
What skill sets did your students demonstrate during this process?
My students, as really involved in this part of the process, they really weren't involved. Now, we did have a school event where we invited all of the students that were interested to come into the cafeteria. That involvement, I think it made them more aware of what Skills USA were, so when we do build the program, they're going to understand what it is that they can do and the benefits for it. So maybe just listening and understanding what was available to them.
How does a service project such as this influence your teaching?
It makes me aware that to be involved in something like this, it takes a whole team effort, and that every one of us is a player in that team, and that you really got to step up and work it for it to get started, and that that's what it's going to take, is a lot of work, a lot of effort to get a chapter started here.
That's all my questions.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Pat Nancy. I'm a student at the Cancer Technology Center at Murfreesboro. I also participate in writing the Skills USA grant.
Hi, I am Barbara Parker, Director of Schools for Cannon County.
Ms. Parker, what do you appreciate most about being a recipient of the Skills USA Lowe's grant?
I appreciate that I've been told that we were the only Tennessee county that received this grant, so I think that is a great honor to be a recipient of this grant and to have the opportunity for our students. We're small, we're rural, and this is a big opportunity.
What have you learned about Skills USA?
I've always heard the term, I guess for several years I've heard about Skills USA, but I didn't know what it was. And so through talking with Mike at Tennessee Technology Center and through you and some others, that I've learned what Skills USA is about and the skills that our students will be learning, the competition on a local, state, and national level, and the opportunities for funding for education.
How do you build the Skills USA Lowe's grant will help Cannon County students with the Skills USA program?
Well, first of all, I think it is a big boost to starting the Skills USA program with the uniforms, the money for the uniforms, the opportunity, as I said before, for our students to participate in something that we've never had at Cannon County High School, and also the opportunity to receive the scholarship at the end of the program.
Yes. How will participating in Skills USA support Cannon County school objectives?
Cannon County has objectives to have every student college or career ready by the time they graduate high school. And so I think this is a great opportunity for our students to be able to enhance their skills, their opportunities for learning, so that whether they choose to go straight into the workforce or into a college or into a trade school, that they will have the knowledge that they need to be successful.
How will this grant project contribute to Cannon County students and teachers' growth?
I think it will enhance our growth. It will give our teachers the opportunity to participate beyond the walls of our school building, and to give us another avenue, another resource that we haven't had in the past to make sure that our students are college and career ready.
Thank you.
Thank you.